everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sage if this is your first time here, and over here I just do a whole lot of content centered around helping you get closer to God and help you find a path that works for you so that you can hear God and you can live out what He has called you to. Today is a fasting recipe video from the last time I fasted. I did like a 28 day fast, and this was just some of the recipes that I was cooking, playing around with some of them, and they came out really good. So I figured, why not? If I tried something and I remember where I got the recipe from, I will definitely put that in the description box. But like I said, it has been almost a month now since I did that fast, like a fast that long where I have to have all these recipes and stuff. So I hope you like them. If you try them, let me know. Put the recipe you like best in the comments. And yes, remember to like and subscribe. Please like this video so I know you like these and I can keep bringing more to you. Otherwise, I don't have to do these videos. I don't have to do food. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So just let me know, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye. Okay, y'all, sorry if you can hear the fish tank in the background. It is on the fritz, and I'm not feeling well, so I'm laying in the bed. But we are going to start off with this kidney bean chili. And these are the ingredients you'll need: extra firm tofu, vegetable broth, bell peppers, and onions. If you don't like bell peppers or onions, not sure what to tell you, you can use something else, but that's what I'm using. Use whatever bell pepper you like, whatever type of onion you like. I'm using red, green, bell pepper, white onion. This is the rice I'm using. It's Daniel Fast approved, multi-grain rice. And yeah, so you're just gonna chop up your vegetables kind of small, and then you want to put some oil in a pan and heat it up. You're gonna saute these vegetables in that oil, okay? So I think that's the next clip I show you guys. Yep, and then I put a little extra oil because I'm going to use it again later. You don't need all that to saute them. You're not frying them, you're sauteing them. So I poured most of it out, and I just left a little bit, like just enough to glaze the bottom of the pan, right? And then you are going to get another pot, and you're gonna put all that vegetable broth in it. It's about 8 ounces, and you're gonna use the entire thing. And then you're gonna put these vegetables that you cut up earlier into that skillet that you poured the oil out of and you've been letting heat up this whole time. See, nice and sizzly. I actually had too much oil in there still, but it works out. And this is what I'm seasoning those vegetables with. I'm using garlic, ground black pepper, Himalayan sea salt, and I ended up using regular salt because it was too hard to grind up that salt. I did since buy some, but I've never been convicted to use one or the other, like not to use regular salt. Like that was just something that I learned about recently. I guess you're not supposed to use regular salt, but I've been using that for years, and God has never condemned me for that. So then you're gonna pour those sauteed veggies in that vegetable oil, vegetable broth. You want to make sure you put it on low heat, and then you rinse your dark kidney beans and throw them in the pot as well. Okay, make sure you rinse them first because yeah, just rinse them. So I had already seasoned the pan before I forgot to start recording again. So make sure you use those exact same seasonings that we used earlier to re-season this pan. And then this is cumin. I'm using about 2 tablespoons of cumin, and this is where we're going to season our tofu with. So you're gonna take your tofu and crumble it up. This is the tofu. I'm only using half of a brick. So I'm making this for myself. If you're making it for more people, obviously, you know. And so you just want to make sure you're covering all the tofu with this seasoning. And I do it this way so that it could have flavor before it goes into the pot. Otherwise, it's just going to taste bland. Like, it's not gonna have any flavor with it. So always season your tofu before you pour it in there. So this is me pouring in my chili beans. Well, they're not chili beans, they're kidney beans. And then we're making chili beans. Okay. And then I pour in my tofu, and then I just let that like slowly come to a boil. It's on low heat, and I just let it slowly come to a boil. I pour it all in there. And yeah, once it's ready, about 20 minutes of letting the flavors cook in there, it's good to go. And then you can use whatever rice you want. I use this rice. It was actually my first time cooking this rice, and I did not cook it right the first time. That's why it looked like that. I did not give it enough time to cook properly, and I had to like keep adding water. So I totally messed up that rice the first time, but it's okay. It was still good with this chili, and it's good to eat. Top it with some cilantro, and it is fire, y'all. It's so good. Doing these Daniel fasts really be like, you know what, I could be vegan again. I could do this again. Okay. So this is, I didn't have a picture of what this looked like because I had to go to work, but when I tell you, if you love sweet potatoes, like candy yams, this is your fix. Like this, girl or guy, if you listening, let me tell you, okay, this was just me whipping something up because I wanted sweet potatoes. I was cooking sweet potatoes for my family, and I said, I want some too. I can do this. I can make this work. So I chopped up one sweet potato. This is about 5 dates. Sorry, it's so close. I'm using iMovie again. My Splice app, I don't know what's going on with that thing over there. So sorry about the quality of this. This is the coconut oil. I love because you can just cover it back up if you're not using all of it. You know, it's a big container. So I put about 4 ounces of that coconut oil in my blender. I have a Ninja blender. Thing. And then the dates, I use 2 tablespoons of this applesauce, and then I use cinnamon and nutmeg. I don't think that I showed me putting both cinnamon and nutmeg in there, but this is the cinnamon, and then I definitely put nutmeg, but not as much as cinnamon. And you just blend it up. Blend it. When you're cooking it, those dates are gonna cook down as well, which is good. So you're not gonna have like chunky, you know, sauce. Pour it over there. I put a little bit of water at the bottom of the pan, just like you would normally with regular sweet potatoes. And yes, then you pour it over there, let it cook. Let the potatoes get soft just like normal. Do everything the same way. And this is when they're done. And I just had to put them in a container and get on to work. So I forgot to show pictures of what that looked like, but so good, so good. Next, we're gonna make this golden milk recipe. I feel like I have posted in my other video a link to the same girl that I got this from, but I got the recipe online with the banana. I don't think she used the banana in hers, but I was making it like a smoothie. So I'm drinking this cold, yes. Supposedly it's better hot, but hey. So 8 ounces of coconut milk, frozen bananas, 2 dates, and I think it's like half a teaspoon of turmeric and ginger. And then I used the same amount of cinnamon, and I used 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, I want to say, because I wanted it to be like filling. So then I put some ice in there and I blend it up. Oh, the pepper. Sorry, I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yes, the pepper is supposedly helps your stomach digest the turmeric better, so you don't get like an upset stomach. And so you just blend it up and you drink it. And so I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, sorry about the quality. I really don't know how to use iMovie like that. I'm just hoping that I can use my Splice app eventually again, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with this iMovie stuff. I don't like this at all, but it is what it is. You know, the devil ain't gonna stop me. All right, y'all, so please leave your comments below if you try any of these. I want y'all to try those sweet potatoes, because when I say they fire, okay? Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.